Hey guys, this is Keyblade here, and I'm here with a special guest,
Kaname.
and we're going to be talking about how I influenced him on Call of Duty Black Ops and all the other Call of Duties. And with that, what really stuck out to all the tips that I showed you on Call of Duty.
What really stuck to me the most was, sorry. What really stuck to me the most was how you would tell me, "Why are you going over there? Will you stop running into that?" I can still hear you yelling in my head. And yes, I did learn the hard way, but you would teach me some things, mostly as running out there when you know that you're gonna get killed in that one area. You take a couple steps out of your spawn and you just drop like a fly, like everybody else in that little area.
Yeah, a skull pileup, I like to call it. And a lot of the time, people will just want to get that one kill because that guy's been killing everyone on the team. And a lot of the time, people can get blinded by revenge.
Yes, I've been blinded by revenge as well. You just want to get that guy. You get pissed off. He's taunting you on the mic, and you just want to show him up. You want to get him. You want to take him down. But I have realized myself that getting killed 4 or 5 times just for that one kill is really not all that worth it.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, he's in the same spot, right?
Yeah, most of the time he's always there.
He's always in the same spot, and a lot of the times people don't understand that he's in one spot. He's not really moving anywhere. If he does move, it's going to be really close to that spot, right?
Alright, it's going to be around in that general area, and knowing that, you should like anticipate where they're going to be in that area. There's always an enemy lurking at an area. You know it's a hot spot or a sweet spot. There's always someone hiding there. They want to get that kill as well. You know they're going to be there. Why not just take a little minute or two just to turn or look?
If you're taking a minute or two just to look at one spot, that is insane. Because games happen in seconds, in milliseconds.
Mr. Millisecond
millisecond reactions. That's all I gotta say. Now, with that. A lot of the times you can flank those people and get around them so you don't have to constantly keep on feeding them those kills. Right?
Yes, flanking is very helpful. You taught me that as well, instead of just running out there and acting like a freak with a gun. It does help to just go around. You know you got your teammates there in the middle pushing them back, or they're just staying in the middle. Why not just go around and give them a little push from the back?
Now, sometimes that doesn't always work out with flanking, like on the map hijacking in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's a straightforward. There's not really much to go and flank on, but you would always see me somehow managing to flank, be in their spawn, and just mowing them down. And I'm just a one-man army going into them. And with that, I also taught you how to check for the spawns, right?
Yes, you would tell me, look, they're gonna flip, Frank. Turn around. They're gonna flip. And yeah, I would notice that as majority of the team moves up and you're already there, you're already running back. And I was like, where are you going? They're gonna flip. I just turn around with you, and before you know it, the other team starts spotting on the opposite side, and there we are, just mowing down more people.
Yeah, and when knowing the spawns is generally how much your team is pushing up, and pushing is a big key factor whether you're playing by yourself or with a team, right?
Yes, especially on what was it called, domination?
Yes.
Yes, on domination. You see, everybody starts out with the first flag, A, C, C, A, vice versa. Everybody actually has to push for that middle flag. That would actually change the whole outcome of the game, rather than just running around, like we said earlier, and throwing off the whole spawn.
Instead of trying to go for, let's say you spawn at C flag, you try to go for A flag. It's just going to mess up the spawn. They're going to start spawning in the middle or somewhere else. And with that, how about class setup?
Alright, for class setups, from what I noticed actually, when I would come over to your house, I would see you setting up your classes. I would notice you never use a secondary class.
Never use a secondary.
Or explosives. You told me you hate explosives. And I actually started using this myself, and I realized, well, I have more room for perks and more room for little things I can use that can help me progress faster and do things better. Because why do you need a secondary if there's always another gun in the field? There's always another guy who's gonna die, and look at that, another gun.
Yeah, and especially because in Black Ops 2, I played hardcore a lot. There was really no need for explosives because they would get your team killed, and you would die in return. So it's kind of just an unnecessary need for it. And it seems like we're coming close to the end of the video here, but leave a comment, a like, and subscribe, and leave a message to me whether you want to be featured in the next one, and if you want to try doing one of these videos with me. I'll catch y'all later. This is Keyblade here.
And Kaname.
And we'll see y'all next time.
See ya.